Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, everybody. Today, inshallah, we're going to start to have how to acquire the words. We have a lot of words that we have learned in the school, in the faculty, in the university, or we have read before. So we need just to acquire the words. We need just to use it. We have a lot of words. Okay, we have a lot of words. Already عندنا كلمات كتير. But we must know how to use it. Okay, how to have it in our everyday spoken language. Today, inshallah, we're gonna know how to learn the word and how to acquire it and how to use it and how to keep it into our mind. Okay? Right. Let's start. I'm gonna start sharing it first. Now you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
There's something wrong happened here. Okay. If you remember last time or last webinar, Mr. Muhammad has explained the meaning of decode. Okay, and we said that decode means to guess, to know how to use the word. إن أنا أخمن، أعرف أستخدم الكلمة, and so on. Today, inshallah, we're gonna have how to decode the vocab, the method of understanding and using the vocab, the method of guessing the meaning of the vocab or the word, any word. We have today, inshallah, 6-step system, a system of 6 steps to learn, to remember, and to use any English word that we want to use or that we learn. Okay? But let me ask you at first, how many words do you actually remember? يعني let's say, for example, you have learned a lot of words. اتعلمنا كلمات كتير جدا. But now, at that moment, how many words can you remember now? I need best Mr. Muhammad, please, يعني just pick up anyone to answer the question. How many words do you actually remember now at the moment of speaking? Choose anyone, Mr. Muhammad.
Mr. Ibrahim, let's start with you, please.
So,
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Ibrahim, how many words can you remember now? In English words. Tell me the words that you can remember now.
any words?
Any words.
Working.
Sorry?
Raise your voice, please, and clarify your voice.
Work.
Where?
Work. What
Where?
else?
Work.
Okay, another word, please.
Treat.
Treat. Can you remember any other word?
Teach and play.
Great.
There are another words, but I don't remember now.
Never mind. It's okay. Mr. Muhammad, please choose another one.
Let's take Mr. Mahmoud. Mr. Mahmoud, if you please.
And how many words can you remember? Do you actually remember?
أنت قافل المايك عندك على فكرة. مايك مقفول من عندك.
Please open your mic, Mr. Mahmoud.
أيوه.
عشان انا ما كنتش متابع معاكم بس فكان معايا مكالمة بس.
It's okay. Can you tell me how many words do you actually remember now, Mahmoud?
How many words?
Yeah, how many words do you remember now? How many English words in your mind now?
My work I think but this little but this is my company. I think I have 50-50 this customer another nationality, no Arabic language. Yes.
Can you listen to me again, please? Try to understand me. I ask you now, Mahmoud, how many English words in your mind now? How many English words do you remember now?
I don't understand this question.
How many words? How many words into English? How many English words in your mind? Like, for example, Ibrahim told me now, I have some English words in my mind, like work, some words that he said. Okay, so what are the words that you remember now? English words.
This is work only.
Work only, fine. Okay, Mahmoud, ask me this question that you have on the screen.
How many words?
Words.
Yeah. Yes. How many words is a language English?
How many words do you actually remember? You want to ask me this question? I'm gonna answer you. I remember many words like school, company, work, customer, client, laptop, television, bag, car, tree, and so on. So how many words do you remember now? Huh?
Yeah, same as client, customer, work, another.
Okay, thank you. But overall, you have understood my question now, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Asma, how many words do you actually remember now?
اسماء
لا سوري ما كنتش معاكم فلسه واصلة حالا. I'm so sorry.
Never mind. I ask you now just one question. How many English words do you remember now?
من اللي حضرتك اتكلمتي فيهم يعني؟
Any word that you have learned into English in general. Any English word in your mind now. Can you tell me please?
مفيش حاجة في دماغي دلوقتي. any learned يعني like things in the class or the school or what?
Yeah, anything, any word, any English word in general.
Classroom
Huh?
and school and
Classroom, school,
library and
library, mathematics,
and social school and science school and
science,
art.
Thank you. Thank you, Asma. Excellent. Thank you. Ruqayya, how many English words do you actually remember now? رقية.
معانا ولا مش معانا اصلا؟ معانا. رقية يعني ما تخافيش، احنا قولي اللي انت عايزاه، اغلطي عادي، ما تعمليش حساب للغلط. Do your best.
Ruqayya, please open the mic and answer my question. How many words do you remember now?
I think إنها بعيدة عن الموبايل أعتقد.
Excuse me again, please.
I think
she's away from the mobile.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Right. Anyway, we have here some English words, okay? Overwhelmed, outcome, affordable, cautious, unpredictable. All of you, without any exceptions, you have just 30 seconds to try to remember any of these words. Yeah, now I have told you overwhelmed, outcome, affordable, cautious, unpredictable. Look at these words well now. You have 30 seconds to look at them. And after that, I'm going to ask you a question. Read the words. Right. After reading the word, I'm going to explain the meanings of these words, okay? But at first, again, overwhelmed, outcome, affordable, cautious, unpredictable. If we're going to talk about the word overwhelmed, what does it refer to? What does it mean? Very simply, overwhelmed, something like the street, for example. If I say the street is overwhelmed by traffic, which means that the street is crowded, overwhelmed. If I'm going to talk about the emotions or feelings, someone who's very sad, someone who has some bad emotions, okay? Some, let's say, crowded emotions. عنده كده مشاعر كتير مختلطة, for example, okay? So he's sad, he's, let's say, depressed, he's, let's say, sad or depressed, okay? He has a depression or something like that. So he's emotionally overwhelmed, which means to have a lot of crowded emotions, okay? Emotions of sadness, emotions of depression, okay? Emotions of frustration, يعني مثلا إحباط على حزن على تشاؤم مثلا, for example, pessimistics or whatever. Okay, so he has crowded emotions, right? This is the meaning of overwhelmed. Right. Outcome, for example, if I say the outcome of the project is very great, okay? Or the outcome of the project is very successful, or we have a great outcome of the project. So outcome here, what does it mean? From the meaning of the example here, what does it mean? What's the meaning of outcome?
Result.
Result?
Of a project that I worked on it.
Yes, excellent. Excellent, thank you. And when I say now, for example, if I go back to the first word, overwhelmed, if I say here, for example, he felt overwhelmed in his first weeks as a new parent, okay? He felt or he feels that he's overwhelmed in his first weeks as a new parent. So overwhelmed here means what? Having bad,
sad or depression.
He has crowded feelings like sadness, depression, frustration as a new father or a new mother, okay, or new parents in general, right? Right. The word affordable, like when I say, for example, I have seen a new laptop in the shopping mall. It costs 100,000 Egyptian pounds. Actually, it's not affordable for me. So affordable here, what does it mean? Huh? Right. Another example. I have seen, let's say, a smartphone, a new smartphone that costs 4,000 Egyptian pounds. Really, it's affordable. Affordable here, what does it mean? Into English, huh?
It's easy or it's يعني عايزة أقول معتدل يعني أو هو مناسب يعني.
You can buy it.
Not cost.
Not costly or not expensive. You can
Yeah.
buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can afford Affordable, its price is affordable. You can afford its price. You have its money. Okay, you can pay it, can pay for it. You can buy it, right? Right. It's not expensive. This is the meaning of affordable. When I say, for example, the word cautious. If I say, for example, he's a cautious businessman and he doesn't like to take risks. He's a cautious businessman and he doesn't like to take risks. Cautious here, what does it mean?
Careful.
Someone who
Careful.
work,
Yes, Ibrahim. Thank you, Asma. Ibrahim.
someone who work a lot of time and it is careful of his work.
He's careful not to take a lot of financial risks. He's careful not to take a risk in paying a lot of money. He's careful about the money. He's careful about the job. Cautious means to be careful of something in general, right?
Okay.
Like when I say, for example, he's a cautious patient, or let's say he's a cautious doctor, and he wears the mask all of the time in the hospital. He's a cautious doctor, and he wears the mask all the time in the hospital. So he's careful about himself, not to take any disease or any thing bad from the hospital. The word unpredictable. If I say, for example, let's say, he's an unpredictable person. He is unpredictable person. He can be mad at any time. Okay, he is unpredictable person and he can be mad at any time. He can take a mad or a crazy reaction at any time. So unpredictable. What does it mean?
What about making the example about the weather or something like the earthquakes?
Like when I say, for example, the weather today is unpredictable. It may rain at any time. The weather today is unpredictable. It may rain at any time. So unpredictable here, what does it mean? Huh?
Miss Asma, Mr. Ibrahim, Mr. Mahmoud.
Unstable.
Unstable. If it is unstable, so we still have or we still need the meaning of unpredictable. I can say, for example, today the weather is unstable, so it's unpredictable. It may rain at any time. We don't know. So unpredictable here, what does it mean?
Is not think. يعني not think
It
anything.
means you don't know what will happen. You
Yes.
cannot know what will happen. Something unpredictable. You don't know what will happen. You don't know what's going on, or you cannot expect, or it's irregular. It's unknown. We don't know what will happen. We cannot think what will happen. If it will rain or not, we don't know. It's unstable weather. Okay? In something which is unexpected, حاجة غير متوقعة, right? Now, you have we have 30 seconds, and I need you to read these words again, and after that, I'm going to ask you a question. Overwhelmed, crowded emotions, outcome, result, affordable, not expensive, cautious, careful, unpredictable, you don't know what will happen. Okay? Right. Now, how many words of these words that we have read you can remember?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
Unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
Cautious.
Cautious.
I don't remember.
Great, thank you. Ruqayya, do we have Ruqayya now?
رقية is out.
Okay, Asma, how many words can you remember?
Outcome.
Outcome,
Cautious.
cautious,
unpredictable. Yes.
unpredictable,
Overwhelmed.
overwhelmed, overwhelmed, not
Whelmed.
whelmed. No, overwhelmed. The E is silent. It's not even weak sound. No, E is silent. Overwhelmed. As if I have MT without E. Overwhelmed.
Okay.
Huh?
Affordable.
Affordable.
Yes.
So now you can remember 4 words out of 5. Excellent. We have Mahmoud, right?
Actually, he's out now. Maybe the internet was cut down.
Okay. So these are the words that you can remember. And you have remembered 4 out of 5, and Ibrahim remembered 3 out of 5, which is great. But let me tell you something. Actually, the major problem of the vocab in any language that we see, that we cannot remember the words. Yani just like what happened now, you remembered 4, Ibrahim remembered 3. The common problem of the vocab in any language, not just English, that we cannot remember them well. But actually, we have here a difference among just seeing a word, knowing a word, remembering a word, and use it either in the spoken language or the written language. There is a great difference between just, I see a word now, yeah, I see it. To know the meaning of a word, okay, I know its meaning, it's okay, never mind. And remembering the same word. After seeing it, after knowing it, you not just see or know the word, no, actually remember it, which is good. And the last thing, which is the most important thing, is to use the word, okay? To use it is much better than just knowing or either remembering it or even remembering the word, okay? Using the word is much better than just knowing it or even remembering it. I can remember it, but I cannot use it. So there is a great difference between these 4 stages. And the target here is not just collecting words. No, the target here is to use the words, to make it usable in our conversation, in our everyday conversation, okay? In our writing. I can use it in writing emails at work. I can use it in writing messages, or even if I'm gonna use it in writing just a post on the social media and so on. But this is my target, to use it, okay? When I speak with my friends, my colleague at work, and so on, okay? So we have here how to decode the word. We have here a journey, okay, and a system of this journey about guessing the meaning of the word, knowing the word, remembering the word, and using the word. What's the journey of decoding these English words that I have learned, okay? Fine. So let's start our journey. We have here decode. We have the spelling of this word is D-E-C-O-D and E, okay? So each letter here stands for something, stands for something or a step in this journey, right? Let's start. The first step, D, which means D in the word decode, means discover. Discover what? Actually, we talk about decoding, which means here guessing. So when I say discover here, it means to discover the meaning of a word in context, Context like what? Context, it means what? It means sentence, paragraph, text, question. So it means here to discover the meaning, to try to guess the meaning of the word from the sentence, from the context, or in a very simple language, to discover the meaning of the word from the meanings of the words around this word. What? Again, to try to discover or to know or to guess the meaning of a difficult word from the meanings of the words around it, from the meaning of the sentence in which we have this word. Like when I say, I was exhausted after working for 12 hours. What do you think exhausted means? Exhausted, this is the first time for me to see this word. I didn't see it before, right? So when I say working for 12 hours, it means I was working for 12 hours. What will I feel after working for 12 hours, 10 hours, 14 hours sometimes? What will I feel after these hours of work, these long hours of work? What will I feel? Ibrahim, can you tell me the meaning of exhausted from the meaning of the sentence?
Like uncomfortable.
Just uncomfortable? Or uncomfortable? Just uncomfortable? Look, when I say uncomfortable, for example, I'm sitting on a chair, which makes me feel uncomfortable. It's not relaxing for me, right?
Okay.
But after 12 hours of working, I will feel worse than just uncomfortable, right? So what's the meaning of exhausted here? And Asma can share us. Huh?
No.
Let me ask you the question another way. Asma, how do you usually feel when you work for 12 hours, after working for 12 hours? What's your feeling? How do you usually feel?
I'm tired. Tired.
Yes.
Yes.
Exhausted,
Okay.
right? That's
Right.
what I'm asking about. You can ask yourself, I was exhausted after working for 12 hours. So how do I usually feel after these long hours of working? I will be tired, I want to sleep, and so on. This is the meaning of exhausted, right?
Okay.
Let's go to the second step in our journey of decoding the word. So, which is E. Explore. Discover. Explore. Do we have the same meaning for these two words? Some people translate the meaning of discover and explore into Arabic with the same meaning. They give both of them the same Arabic meaning.
Search.
But actually, there is a difference into English meaning. Discover, try to know something. بحاول اكتشف شيء معين. But explore, yes, Asma, you have said something right. What did you say?
Search.
Search. What do you mean by search? To try to know something from the different perspectives, from the different aspects, right? To look at one word from different aspects. To know, for example, this word is a noun. I want to know the adjective of the word, the adjective from this noun, the verb from this noun, sometimes the adverb from this noun. How can I use this word as a noun, as an adjective, as an adverb, as a verb, right? How to pronounce this word, the pronunciation of the word. I want to know, for example, if I have an equal word to this word, if I want to, if there is, I want to know if there is, let's say, an opposite of this word or not. For example, now you have a word, let's say, for example, the word expensive. What's the meaning of expensive? This is how to explore the word. What's the meaning of expensive?
A lot of money.
A lot of money. It costs a lot of money, right?
Yes.
Right. How do you pronounce it? Huh?
Expensive.
Expensive. It's not expensive and it's not expensive. It's expensive, right? Fine.
Okay.
What's the equal word of expensive?
A lot of money.
Or costly, right? Another adjective,
Right.
right? Now, what's the antonym? يعني the equal word means synonym. Synonym means the equal word. Now, the antonym, which is the opposite of expensive. Huh? The opposite of expensive.
opposite هتبقى اللي احنا لسه واخدينها من شوية اللي هي affordable.
Affordable or
Yes.
cheap.
هو ميسر أو رخيص أو حاجة كده يعني.
Cheap. Affordable
Or cheap. Yes.
or cheap. This is the antonym of the word expensive, and the antonym means the opposite, okay? Right. The same for the word exhaust. Exhaust, I have it as an adjective, exhausted or exhausting, okay? We have different forms of the word exhausted, exhaust, exhausting, and so on. So this is how to understand the word family. The word family, which means its meaning, its pronunciation, different parts of speech or different forms, noun, adjective, adverb, verb from the same word. To understand its synonym, its equal meaning, if I have a word equals the word that I study, okay, like exhausted, if I have an equal word, right? Can you tell me the equal word of exhausted?
Tired.
Tired. The antonym, which is the opposite meaning or the opposite word of exhausted. Let's say active, for example.
Right.
Right? And if I have
relaxed.
What?
Relaxed.
Relaxed, no. Exhausted is not relaxed, actually. يعني
Relaxed,
relaxed,
like comfortable.
It's opposite.
the opposite, yeah. Okay, relaxed, exhausted, relaxed, okay. We can use it, relaxed, active, which is great. Huh? What else?
Steamed.
Steered.
Steamed.
Steamed.
Can you say the spelling of this word, please? Because I cannot figure out your pronunciation.
S-P-E-N-T. Spent. Or spent.
Spent. Spent here, this is the equal word of exhausted. Spent here means physically exhausted. Right? It's not the opposite.
Yes.
Whatever. We have a prefix and we have a suffix. Suffix, which the ending of the word, I can add ly, ing, ed, and a prefix that I add before the word, like ir or whatever. Okay. Right. We have discover, we have explore, then we have connect. To connect the words to other words, like for example, if I have here the word decision. Actually, now you know the meaning of decision. To decide something into your mind, to say that I will do it, I will take this step. To say into your mind and to yourself that I will take this step, I will do it. This is a decision. But if I wanna remember the word correctly and deeply and use it as let's say, for example, to use it effectively in my language, either as a spoken language, written language, I can connect it to other expressions. Like, for example, make a decision. To make a decision. To change this, to have a change or to change the decision. To make a difficult decision. To take a final decision. So once I connect the word into expressions, I use it into expressions, it means that I connect it to other words in these expressions, so I will not forget it. It will be usable in my language, okay? The spoken language, the written language, and so on, okay? Fine. So I have another example. For example, if I say the word legal, legal, what's the meaning of legal here? Do you know? Like when I say, for example,
Something, something I can do it.
We have a lot of things that we can do, Ibrahim. Okay, like when I say, for example, it's legal to express your opinion on the social media, for example. Yeah, let's imagine that. Okay, it's legal to express your opinion in front of the people, or it's illegal in general to express your opinion. So legal here, what does it mean?
Let's say something you can do without being punished, or without being punished, or something like this. You can do it freely, and anyone can accept it or don't accept it. Okay, it's up to them, but you can express yourself.
Yes, legal, for example, it's legal to work 8 hours, not more than that, in the company.
Mhm.
Something I do it and the government
Allow it.
the government allowed.
Yeah,
Don't punish
something.
don't punish it.
Yes, something allowed by rules, by government, something which is permitted or allowed to be done according to the rules. Okay? All right. For example, if I wanna use the word legal, if I wanna, let's say, remember it, I can say legal action. I can say legal agreement, legal contract, legal age. I have many expressions, so I can connect the word to some other words and expressions. Legal age, legal agreement, legal contract, okay, legal action, and so on. This is for connect, right? The fourth step in decoding, or in the journey of decoding any vocab, is to organize. Organize. What's the meaning of organize here? To organize in general, the meaning of organize, what does it mean? Like when I tell you, for example, organize your ideas before presenting your presentation. Organize your ideas before giving the presentation. Organize here, what does it mean? Asma?
I graded. Graded.
Graded?
Yeah. Organize. Organize the
Organize.
party. Organize.
Or I ask you now about the meaning of this word in this example. Organize your ideas
Someone
before giving a talk, a speech, huh? To organize.
Someone organize his desk after work.
Okay.
Organize his desk after work. So what does it mean to organize his desk?
There is a lot of papers on the desk.
So you order it, you arrange it. To order, to arrange, to organize.
To tie it up.
Yes,
Right.
in this sentence, when I say organize your desk after work, tidy it up, to tidy up your desk. And when I say organize your thoughts, your ideas, before giving a speech, before giving a talk, before making or doing or presenting or giving a presentation, okay, it means to arrange. Just to order your ideas, to arrange your ideas, to organize your ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will say it number 1, number 2, and so on. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Is it clear now, Asma? Huh?
Yes,
Asma?
yes.
Yes, to
Yes.
order or to arrange, which is great. And here,
Okay.
when I say here organize the vocab, it means to create a meaning map instead of random list. What does it mean? If you remember, when we talked about, or when we discussed at first, the meaning of exhausted, okay, we said it means to be tired, right? To be sleepy, okay? So we have orders in meaning. We have just tired, okay, tired. But tired and then sleepy. Sleepy here is because of tired. It's more than just tired. After that, exhausted. Exhausted that he's very tired and sleepy. It's more than just tired and sleepy. Then worn out. So exhausted. Drained. Very, very, very exhausted. All of them, they have the same meaning. Okay? But we make a map in our mind. The percentage or the degree, I mean, of being exhausted. درجة الإرهاق دي إيه? Just tired, or tired and sleepy, or tired, sleepy and exhausted, or tired, sleepy, exhausted, and worn out, or tired, sleepy, exhausted, worn out, or drained. So I have here to organize the meaning, okay? The percentage, or let's say the strength of meaning, okay? Or to which extent is tired. أي مدى هو مرهق. Just tired, or sleepy, or exhausted, or worn out, or drained, and so on. So we have to see the vocab as a network, not just list. Network. They are connected to each other's. Okay? That's what I mean. So till now, is it clear enough, Ibrahim and Asma?
Yeah.
Okay, Asma?
Okay. Okay.
Great. Let's go to the next step, or the 5th step in our decoding journey. So it means here to, or it is to demonstrate. Demonstrate. What's the meaning of demonstrate at first? Huh? Do you know the meaning of demonstrate? If I'm gonna say, for example, demonstrate like he demonstrates the lesson clearly. He demonstrates the lesson of vocab clearly. Demonstrate here, what does it mean?
Illustrate.
Illustrate, actually, يعني if I say here, he demonstrates or illustrates the lesson of clearly. So what does it mean here?
To fair their
yes, I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
they're brainstorming. Yeah.
Yep.
Ibrahim and Isma. Actually, demonstrate, it means explain.
Explain, yes.
Okay.
Explain.
Yeah, to explain the word. So it means here in our journey, not just explain, not just illustrate, but also to use the word in an active way in your conversation, in your writing. To use the word clearly, in a very clear meaning, or actively, in an active way, in your spoken language, in your written language. Like when I tell you now, for example, tell your partner about the time when you felt exhausted. Okay, here I use the word in a sentence, right? Just a sentence. Okay, I ask you to tell your partner, to tell your husband, to tell your wife, to tell your friend, or whatever the partner is, about a time when you felt exhausted, when you felt tired, or more than tired. Okay, so this is a sentence, and I can have, for example, another sentence to complete. If I ask you now, Asma, complete the sentence. I usually feel exhausted when what? I usually feel exhausted when
I tired when عندما أكون تعبان يعني عايزة أقولها
into English when I work for long
When I
hours.
work a lot of time.
When I work
Yes, or
a lot of hours. When I work a lot of time, or when I work a lot of hours, right? Another, I need another example. I usually feel exhausted when,
I play for a long time.
when I play for a long time. Okay, when I play football for a long time, for example, right? Right. Again, I feel exhausted when,
when I have it.
When I have a headache. Excellent. Yes, thank you. This is the critical transition. Let's say, for example, this is the very important transformation or changing from just knowing the word to use it actively in our everyday spoken language, in our everyday conversation, and in our written language. Okay, this is the most important and the very important, or the most important transformation, or the critical transition from just knowing the word to actually using it, and using it actively in your language, either the spoken one or the written one. Okay, let's go to the last step in our journey, the last stage in our journey, which is embed. What's the meaning of embed here? Like when I say, for example, let's say, to embed, or to do something like this, to insert deeply, like when I say, for example, the player, or the, let's say, the gardener, or the, yes, the gardener, let's say the gardener embedded the flower in the soil. The gardener embedded the flower in the ground. To embed, what does it mean?
Plant.
Just a plant?
Yes.
Right. Like when I say, for example, the students usually forget the vocab or the new words. Okay? We need to make it deeply embedded in their mind. Or let's have another one. The students don't forget the new words of the classroom because it's deeply embedded in their minds. The students don't forget the new words of the classroom. It's deeply embedded in their minds. So embedded here, to embed, what does it mean? Fine. Another example.
Like insert?
Again?
Insert.
In which meaning? It's correct, but I need you to clarify it more.
Embedded.
Which is stick. When I say it's deeply embedded in their mind, it's stick in their mind. It's inserted in their mind. It's okay, right? It's let's say it's like here to make the word stick in the mind, right? To be deeply rooted. Yes, to be rooted in the mind here, for example. تبقى حاجة كده إيه مغروسة جواكي مثلا أو حاجة أنت خلاص already. Yeah, to be rooted.
جذور كده. جذور.
Yes, yes, to be rooted into your mind. Okay, to be deeply understood, right?
Yes.
So the last step here is how to make the word stick to your mind or stick into your mind by bringing it, remembering it again and again and again, by bringing it back later, day after day, by remembering the word again and again and again, either every day or from time to time, but you must make the word inserted into your mind, rooted into your mind, stuck into your mind, to make it stuck into your mind or to stick it into your mind by remembering the word more and more and more. And for example, for the word exhausted, the word of our webinar today, okay? Now, today, you tell me in the classroom, I feel exhausted after work. Right? Today, you tell me, I feel exhausted after work. So, tomorrow or the next session, today's session, you tell me, I feel exhausted after work. You give me an example for the word exhausted after explaining it. بعد ما شرحت لك الكلمة فأنت اديتني إيه؟ Example. قلت لي والله يعني teacher, I feel exhausted after work. Okay? Right. The next session, I ask you, what word means extremely tired? Answer. Ibrahim or Asma, I ask you in today's session, or tomorrow's session, what word means extremely tired?
Exhaust.
Exhausted.
Exhausted, right? So in today's session, you give me an example of the word exhausted after knowing it, after understanding it, and you tell me I feel exhausted after work. The next session, after day or 2 days or 3 days even, I asked you what word means extremely tired. You answered me exhausted, right?
Right.
Yes. Next week, in the third session, okay, I ask you in the classroom about the word exhausted. Tell me about something that makes you exhausted. Answer.
Exhausted.
When I work with a lot of time.
When I work a lot of time, I feel exhausted, right?
Right.
Asma, give me another example. Or tell me about something that makes you exhausted.
I'm very tired. Tired. Sorry. Tired.
I'm very exhausted.
Exhausted. Yes.
Tell me about something that makes. Tell me about something that makes you exhausted. Ibrahim told me, I feel exhausted after a long time of working.
I feel exhausted. A headache.
When I have a headache.
when I have a headache because عايزة أقول بعصر دماغي.
Because I make a strong brainstorming at work.
Make a strong in the word main of the word.
Because I make a brainstorming about the meaning of a word.
Yes.
You mean that? Okay. Thank you. So this is
when I drive for a long distance.
I feel exhausted after driving for a long distance, or when I drive for a long distance. It's okay, which is great. So actually, this is the last thing that we have in our journey, that because of using the word after all of this journey, at last, we try to embed the word in our minds, to make it stick to our minds, to make it rooted in our minds. How? By usage. From just knowing it to use it, and not just use it, but it became inserted, it became rooted in our mind. Because today you give me an example after understanding the word. The next session, I ask you about the meaning of the word into English. Okay. After that, I ask you about the word again. So this is how to decode the word, how to make the word, not just knowing. No, it's embedded in your mind after using it a lot. And that's what we wanted to do today into our webinar, to give you the way of making the word used and embedded into your mind, how to decode the word. This is the journey. So the journey here, which is decode, it's about what? It's about discover, and let's have it here. It's about the decode framework, or the decode journey, or the acquisition system of the vocab. It's about decode, which is discover, explore, connect, organize, demonstrate, and embed the word. Okay. Till now, do you have any questions here about how to decode the word?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, which is great. Fine. So let me ask you about something else. Okay. If I'm gonna tell you, or if I'm gonna say, for example, the very popular expression that we have, the first impression lasts forever. Let's start with this. The first impression lasts forever. First impression, what does it stand for? What does it refer to? What's the meaning of first impression, which lasts forever? Huh? What's the meaning of first impression here? Do you know? Ibrahim?
First, first idea get on my mind.
About who? About what?
About something I saw it.
About something, or about a person?
About person.
About a person. So the first impression, it means what, Asma?
No.
What's the meaning of first impression? When I tell you the first impression lasts forever, first impression here, what does it refer to?
Again?
The first impression lasts forever. What's the meaning of first impression? Okay. First impression here, it means how we understand the person in front of us, or how we are understood from the others in the first meeting, or in the first seconds of meeting someone. Yani now, first impression, if I'm gonna make the first impression of Ibrahim when I meet him first time, so first impression here, it means how can I understand, perceive, or understand Ibrahim, and make a whole idea about Ibrahim in the first seconds of meeting him. Okay? Or how Ibrahim understand me and makes a whole idea about Nahla in the seconds, or in the first seconds of meeting her from the first time, the first impression. So what's the meaning of first impression here? Did you have the meaning now, or do you understand the meaning now of first impression?
Yeah.
Yes, Asma?
No.
Asma, now you have seen me today for the first time, right?
Okay.
What do you think about me? What's your idea about me today? How do you see me? How do you see me? Say your opinion. What's your opinion
Okay.
about me? يعني say your opinion about my character, my personality.
Yes,
See?
yes. Yeah.
Answer my question.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Just beautiful about okay. You are talking
Yes,
about the
sorry,
face.
sorry. It's دي مش يعني she is beautiful. It's very beautiful.
No, you said it correctly. It's beautiful about the first impression. You mean it for the first impression. I understand you. Okay.
Okay.
But I mean now to answer the question about Nahla as a character, as a personality. So, what's your first impression about me? How did you, or what's your opinion? Yeah, first impression, the whole opinion about someone. So, what's your opinion? What's your first impression about me? Huh? شفتي أحرجتك إزاي؟ So, what's your first impression about me? Huh? Answer.
هيجي الوقت وارد.
What?
هيجي الوقت وارد.
Okay, thank you. But now, overall, you can understand the meaning of first impression, right?
Okay.
Thank you. Fine. Let me tell you something. We have a text about the first impression, the importance of the first impression. In this text, we have some underlined words that I need you to decode its meaning. Okay? To guess, I mean, its meaning. I'm gonna read, and after that, I'm gonna ask you to guess the meanings of the underlined bold words in the text. Okay? Okay, Asma?
Okay.
Okay, Ibrahim?
Okay.
So it's a deal. You're gonna guess the meanings of the underlined bold words. But at first, I'm gonna read the text of these or the 4 paragraphs of this text at first. After that, you're gonna guess word by word. Let's start. First impressions can have a strong influence on the way people see us when they meet us for the first time. Within only a few seconds, we may form an opinion about someone and decide whether they seem friendly, confident, trustworthy, or approachable. Surprisingly, these quick judgments are often influenced by small details such as appearance, body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, and the way a person communicates. For instance here means, for example, for instance, smiling and maintaining eye contact can make us appear more confident and approachable. On the other hand, constantly checking our phone, avoiding our eye contact, or speaking in an uncertain voice may give people the wrong impression. Our appearance can also affect how others perceive us, particularly in important situations such as job interviews, business meetings, or meeting someone for the first time. However, first impressions are not always accurate. Someone who appears unfriendly may simply be feeling nervous or uncomfortable. Similarly, a person who does not speak much may actually be shy rather than uninterested. This is why we should avoid jumping to conclusions and give people enough time to show us who they really are. The good news is that we can improve the impression we make on others. Showing genuine interest, listening carefully, speaking clearly, and using positive body language can all help us communicate more effectively. Most importantly, we should try to be natural rather than pretending to be someone we are not. Let's start in the first sentence, Ibrahim. Read the first sentence and guess the meaning of influence, please.
First impression can have a strong influence on the way people see us when they meet us for the first time.
Influence.
When I see someone for the first time, I get the first influence of him.
And influence here, what does it mean?
Influence.
Influence. يعني that the first
Influence.
impression have a strong influence on the way people see us. So it has a strong can I say effect?
Effect.
Yes, it has a strong effect on the way people see us.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
That's it. Thank you. Asma, the next sentence. Within
only a few seconds, we make form an opinion. We may form an opinion.
Yes.
About someone and decide whether they seem friendly.
Right, okay. We may form an opinion. Form opinion here, what does it mean? To form an opinion. It's very easy.
Think or
to think about someone, huh? To make an idea.
Yes,
about someone. That's all. It's very simple. يا جماعة الموضوع بسيط، احنا مش بنروح لحاجات بعيدة يعني. Okay? And decide whether they seem friendly, confident, trustworthy, or approachable. So, trustworthy here. What does it refer to? What does it mean? Trustworthy. Like when I say, for example, he is trustworthy, so I keep my money in his office.
Confident?
No, I mean trustworthy. He is trustworthy, so I keep my money in his office. Trustworthy, from the meaning of trust. Trustworthy.
Like confident. الشخص يعني
You can trust. You can trust him. Trusted. You can trust him. Right? That's why I keep my money in his office. Trustworthy. Okay? He deserves to be trusted. Okay? Or he is trusted. Reliable. I don't want to give difficult words, but very simply, trustworthy, trusted. You can trust him. Right? Honest, for example.
Okay.
Or approachable. Asma. He is approachable and funny, so I can talk with him easily. So approachable.
No.
He is approachable and funny, so I can talk with him easily. Approachable.
It's heavy or funny.
Can I say easygoing, that you can talk with him easily?
Easily?
Yes, someone you can talk with him or with her, or the person that you can talk with him easily. There is no difficulty to talk with him or her. It's easy to talk with him. Right? He's outgoing, yes. Or let's say he's a social person. You can talk with him. Right?
Okay.
Not an arrogant one, not someone who isolates himself from the people. No, he's social, outgoing. He's an easy person that you can talk with him at any time. It's okay. Right?
Okay.
Ibrahim, the next sentence.
Surprisingly, this quick judgment are often influenced by small details such as appearance.
Body language, okay, facial expressions. So judgments here, yeah. Surprisingly, these quick judgments are often influenced by. So judgments here means
take the first impression quickly for the someone.
Judgments, just the word judgments. Impression, you mean?
Impression.
Or opinion? Yes, judgment means impression or opinion. That's all.
Okay.
Right. Are often influenced or affected by small details such as appearance. Body language. Can you guess the meaning of body language? It's easy.
Behavior, his behavior.
The behaviors, the manner, or the manners or the behaviors in your body. Okay?
Okay.
Body language here, it means in general the movements that you make by your body that express your emotions, your opinion, that express your thinking, right? This is the meaning of body language, just like the eye contact, for example. Okay? If you look at someone or not, or does it mean that you're shy or not, or something like that? Okay?
Okay.
Action.
What?
Body language.
Yes. Tone of voice, Asma.
Or body language, and I think in يعني action, يعني
yes, we have said it. Okay, but tone of voice.
express
your emotions, your thoughts, your
yes,
ideas.
Emotions yes.
By using your physical movements. We have said it. But I ask you now about tone of voice.
Tone of voice?
Tone of voice, yes. The tone of voice.
Yes, أنا فاهمها عربي بس مش فاهمها in English. Thought, yes, or sound, or what?
Yeah, we can say that, let's say the level of your voice, if it is high.
Voice, high or loud.
High or, high or low. Okay.
Low,
yes, the tone of voice, it means, let's say, if I'm gonna say it, the way, or let's say how far your voice is high or low and expresses your ideas.
Vibration or new
yeah. For example, if you are angry.
هو بيقعد الأحبال الصوتية بتخبط في بعضها.
The vocal cords, yeah, the vocal cords, yes. So we can say that the tone of voice, it means how high or low your voice expressing your emotions. Tone of voice, it means how high or low your voice that expresses your emotions. If you are sad, your voice is going to be, the tone is going to be very weak. If you are angry, it's going to be very high. It's if you are normal, it's okay. It's going to be normal, right?
Yes.
And communicate, Asma. What's the meaning of communicate? Huh?
Change. Communicate.
Communicate to change. Are you sure?
How the people talk to each other?
Communicate.
How the people talk to each others, how the people, let's say, connect each others, how the people keep connections with each others, to communicate, to deal, to talk, right?
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Not to make it longer than that عشان بس ما اطولش عليكم. Overall about يعني actually we have here many words that you can decode, that you can guess by yourself, but at the end of this presentation you have the English meanings of all these bold and underlined or underlined bold words. At the end of this presentation you're gonna receive it today inshallah. You have the meanings of all of these underlined bold words, but to sum up the idea of the first impression, it's in 2 points. The first point, to have a quick judgment about someone in few seconds in the first meeting, according to the appearance, body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, communication style, eye contact, and so on. And the second point is that the first impression is not always accurate. Why? Because sometimes you can deal with someone and to have let's say the first impression that about him or her, that he's shy or he's shy or something like that, but it's not like that. Maybe he's unfriendly, or the opposite. Maybe you feel that this person is unfriendly, but the idea here is that he's not unfriendly, but he's shy. Okay? Yeah, for example, when you deal with me for the first time, you can feel that I'm unfriendly, but I'm not like that. Actually, I'm shy. Okay, I cannot have eye contact with you because of shy. And this is what really happens in my personal life. When I deal with someone for the first time, I cannot have eye contact with him, especially if he is a man or a boy or something like that, because I'm shy. But he understands that I'm unfriendly or I'm aggressive, for example. But I'm not like that. Other people, when I deal with them, they can understand that I'm shy because I cannot talk by having eye contact and so on. But I'm really unfriendly with them. I don't like them. That's why I don't like to look at them. أنا مش عايزة أوصلهم أصلا. Okay, so it depends. Overall here, he tells you to avoid or to skip or to be away from the quick judgments, the quick impressions that we form in our minds about the people, and try to give them time to show the real mentality, the real character, personality, and so on. And after that, make your judgments as you want. So, and after that, we can improve the first impression that the people make about us, or the people take their first impression about us, and we can improve it by listening carefully to them, by engaging with them sensorily, and so on, by speak with them clearly, and by using also positive body language with them, by being natural with them. We can avoid pretending something that we are not. Okay, and overall, our behaviors, our manners, our way of talking, our way of dealing with the people. These are the things that make the people determine what happens next from our reactions, and they can decide or make a correct impression about us. Okay, but after giving some time of dealing with them naturally, effectively, genuinely, and so on. So we have finished today, but if you have any question, and these are the meanings of the words in the text. So do you have any questions for today?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I wanna take your feedback about today's webinar. Asma.
What?
I need your feedback. Feedback means opinion. Your opinion about the webinar today.
لازم يعني؟
It doesn't matter if
Are
this
you
good
sure?
or this bad.
Are you
If
sure?
Yes, if this good or bad, it doesn't matter for me, but I need your honest feedback, your opinion, really.
It's very good. I learned a lot of the word but in search in the meaning and use words.
How to use the words.
Yes.
Yeah, you mean that you learned how to use the words.
كتير كتير. Exhausted.
No, you say here how to use the word, يعني, and use the word, which means
some words in the sessions a lot of يعني
you can say that you have known and learned a lot of words in this session, like exhausted, like affordable,
like
wait, we need to ask them about the words that they remember today. What are the words that you remember today? We have taken many words. What are the words that you remember?
In the board, exhausted and overwhelmed, outcome
and from the text. Wait, Ibrahim, from the text.
Legal. It's new from with me.
And from the paragraph that we have discussed now.
Yes, and the paragraph. Influence. Yes, and for an opinion. And
effective or effect.
Effect and influence.
Influences, yes, we have said it.
It's equal.
Okay.
And tone of voice. Yes.
Thank you, Asma. Thank you. Ibrahim, what's your feedback about our today's webinar?
I really appreciate your work, Ms. Nala and Mr. Muhammad Gouda. I learned how to decode the words like decode, explore, contain, connect, and I really I remember the words and how to use it. Not remember it only. Use it in my day. يعني بس بجد شكرا لمجهودكم يعني معانا يعني وكده.
Thank you. But can you tell me what are the words that you can remember? How many words that you can remember from our today's webinar? What are the words that you remember from the beginning till the end? I mean, till from the beginning of the webinar till the paragraph that we have discussed at the end. So, what are the words that you remember?
Overwhelmed, cautious,
overwhelmed, cautious,
uncomfortable,
affordable. And from the text, from the paragraph that we have discussed at last.
From the paragraph, influenced
or influence. Influence or influenced.
Tone of voice. Affect.
Effect or effect. Both of them. We have taken many other words in the first paragraph.
opinion,
opinion,
impression,
impression,
judgment,
judgment. Excellent. Yes.
behavior,
Behavior. Thank you, Ibrahim. I appreciate your understanding, your memory, and thank you, Asma. Actually, I appreciate your attendance, your efforts with us, and that you tried. It's a good job today for you, Asma, that this is the first time to attend with us, and it was great from you to work with us today. Thank you, Asma. Thank you, Ibrahim. And it's our pleasure to have you today in our today's webinar. Thank you so much.
thank
And
you.
I hope to see you in the next webinars, inshallah.
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 Thank you.
Inshallah.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Inshallah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. بسملة اقفلي بقى التسجيل.